following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Ah, you must be interested in purchasing a ship like
Yeah.
this. We happen to have one for sale.
You're interested in these kinds of dock things.
I saw the. I'm curious as to where the ship came from. Why it's having the marking removed from it. Is it a recent capture? But I don't know. I'm just wondering. I'm curious about.
How nervous is she?
Oh, she looks really fucking nervous.
Yeah, she's shifty as fuck. Like, you don't even need to roll
No, that's
your
what I'm asking.
to pick up her.
I am going to send a message through that's in about 5 minutes I'm going to be able to put this in the oven and walk away for like 20 minutes, so, you know, if you do need some additional backup.
I'll quickly send back, have told Sarge, hopefully she'll be here before then. But again,
Okay.
all the help will be appreciated.
What are you writing?
I'm sorry, from Sidewinders, and this is one of our captured ships. I'm just warning
Oh, that would make sense.
the ship next door not to fire upon you.
I'm no threat to your ship. I don't want to steal it or anything. That would be foolish.
She doesn't want.
Eat it.
She doesn't want it.
Eat it.
I'm sorry. Am I in your way? I'll.
No.
Things that are in our way don't stay there.
Always feels like a good.
You've got a
tagline
ship
for
right there you could keep the hostage body in.
Oh no, the intake things.
I thought we could discuss more about the ship. We're actually looking at selling it. We've only just got it back, and we're just.
I'm not sure I could afford to purchase. I'm not interested in buying a ship anyway. I'm just.
Oh really? Well, are you interested in the process of stripping stuff? I can get and I sort of Zalo to come down and explain it to you if you'd like. Since you're interested in the blasting and how they do this.
I'm just. It fascinates me that they can remove the old paint decals so quickly. I mean, those things have to. You know, they have to enter atmospheres and stay on. They have to be able to. You know,
I mean, he has been at it all day.
Oh, he has been at it all day though.
don't say.
I mean, he has obviously had help from Tess there.
I wouldn't want to bother.
Well, I can get him to come over and you can have a chat with him.
It's fine.
You should know. I insist. I'll get Zalo down. I'm pretty sure Tess can stay there and keep blasting. But
Come on, that's sus. Look how sus that is. That's the poster of sus.
Okay.
Where's my bogus?
like,
I will
yours.
talk to your the quarry.
Is not here.
I assume the Zalo.
In my
Yep.
room.
see, at this stage, I'm trying to stall longer so the Sarge can get
here.
information.
I expected it, but it's still just amusing just to see how he goes.
So I get called down. So
Yep.
I'll come over, so holding the
Do you
sprayer.
say
with
anything
the,
to test before you go over?
Go spray some of the paint on the other side of the tail wing over there,
Okay.
and just keep an eye out.
Okay.
And I'll come over. I'll rappel off the side of the ship. What's up, boss?
Zalo, this is. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Naylor.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
And Natalie here is quite interested in the process of you removing the symbols of the ship.
Oh, of course, of course.
It's just like I was saying to your friend, Tiala here, who now that I'm up close I recognise, the ships have to, that paint has to be able to hold up to like atmospheric re-entry, the dangers of various dangers of space, incredible speeds and stuff.
Cake goes on the oven. I'm on my way.
And you have to.
Yeah, well, some of the paint even resists minor meteorite
Running the follow her.
impacts. Microparticles of
fascinating.
information.
Fascinating.
That's why we have this battle hose going to a big tank. Fires a kind of high pressure special titanium sand. You could strip flesh with this bad boy.
I was waiting for somebody. That's what I was waiting for. Don't say. Wow.
But I can if you're interested in the specs, and I'll just go into an unstoppable science
That you can't
jargon.
interrupt.
Yeah.
Cannot be stopped!
Okay.
Well, I'm guessing Tiala's just standing in her
I'm,
escape vector
I'm,
in her
in that
bubble
spe- you just enough.
Okay. I have an idea of something you might want to try. You could have Tess pretend to fall off and see whether she reacts to "Oh no, Tess fell off," or
No, because I need the sergeant's information first. I need the sergeant. I need, at least if we've got low gain, it gives us that extra person with it. At the
We're going
moment.
to get. Tsunami is going to call you around about this time, actually.
Yep.
Shortly before Logan
And
arrives.
I'll just click it in the earpiece and keep my mouth shut. Keep quiet.
As you're rambling on. Her name is Anela Ciala.
maybe the real name.
She is not from. She is not a native of the Citadel. It seems she came in on a ship yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she comes from Thessia.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to know?
Send back a message on the tool, because I'm not going to talk it, is why would this person be interested in write her full name again? Emphasising she knows her full name and was writing, and I write down what she was writing down.
I don't know. I would do some additional background checks and see what I can find out. All I can find out is she appears to be a scientist from Thessia.
She's really interested in Tess. We're somehow distracting her enough with Zalo ramblings.
Just send her an audio snippet. And so the perfect incline angle if you just shoot it right under that leeway. Of course, watching your blast zone on the other side.
What you don't want to do is angle it too much because it can bounce back towards you, and that's a whole lot of trouble, man.
I mean, I would be fine, of course, with my suit, but
Okay, so Logan arrives at the bottom of the.
That's awesome. How'd you get down here? How'd you get down here? Oh, you've gone from the
I think it would be a bit flow breaking to have the news. We'll just. Oh, you can give me the news I got afterwards. Which is 7, by the way.
News, but I was also thinking the same thing. I was rolling it going,
Yeah.
probably better not to do it
Yeah.
right now. But
Okay, tactical cloak. Decloak and just take a down pad out of her hand as I walk past.
she's distracted by you. Let's see if she's as inobservant as she was when she
I'll accidentally bump her.
set it up as a triple teamwork attack.
Oh no, okay, she does notice. She's like, what the?
What's on it?
You see Tesliana Maria Lyons.
I'll just
you're
save that
scrolling.
document. What other documents we got on here?
Oh, there's a bunch of random stuff, but the main one to do with Tess is it's labeled progress report,
Read.
and it's got arrived for it would be 8th.
Do we know
It's 8th, yes.
whatever appearance was
8th
assigned?
checkup. 8th checkup.
8th checkup.
Yes.
Well,
Still crush notice, still Doc Rack on Citadel. Progress does not appear to have yielded results, but further investigation is needed.
Right, she's coming in.
What else is on here?
I just had the
That's not related to Tess?
I just had the most fun and cracked conspiracy theory.
There's a
She's one of your dad's lab assistants.
Tadami would kill her.
there's a bunch of scientific documents.
You know, I'm
and
something of a
various-
scientist myself.
This is looking.
No,
us various experiment information. That's most of what's on the data pad. Is just like scientific analysis, scientific information.
Who'd she work for? Is that written anywhere?
She works for a company called Boss Tech.
The guys who make blue tack? I'm not even
Is it
joking.
actually that?
Boss
Yeah.
Tech, I think.
I'm gonna have to come up with a different
Fairly to spell it differently.
No,
but
no,
it
no.
means
That's
decay.
perfect to go with the Nasari Corporation.
This is Blue Tech. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's still Boss Tech. It's a different Boss Tech.
Once Logan snapped the.
I wonder if that's where I subconsciously got them from.
just saw it one
I
day.
think the guys who make blue tack were their competitor brand. I used to have. That name is in my head for that.
But I would have gone like my rambling would have stopped immediately, and then I've just gone from holding the thing up to just holding it like this.
So, how interesting.
That's mine. You have no right to take that. They're each whole trillion.
Snap you in half in a second. Yeah. So, 8 times you've come up here looking at Tess. Experiment progress reports.
Tess in the ship,
Explaining
Ship.
is best.
please.
He scurries down and goes inside the ship after giving like all a very
I'm getting
nervous look.
into the Sentinel, not into
yeah.
that. Yeah, into the Sentinel.
Okay, she'll start going into the normal ship, and if you direct her to the other one, she'll then squeak, and then
Better security in there.
No, they are the on-brand blue tag.
Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Well,
Thought so.
that's kind of funny. What do you want to know? Why I'm spying on Tess?
Spying. Spying is an interesting word. It has negative connotations. When people who are doing honest, above-board things, they don't tend to use the word spying. They use words like monitoring, observing. However, you chose spying.
It
In
is
a panic.
monitoring, it is observing. I just
But you
use
picked spying, which implies
That's what
guilt.
That's what you would accuse me of.
Nope. I was going to go for stalking. Which, by the way, is a crime.
Tess is my daughter. You call it.
I will put a quick one. Urgent Sarge here now.
Well, that changes everything. So your daughter is a duct rat.
Yes.
And
still.
you've known this for 8 visits. And you have left her there intentionally. Because why? I realize it may seem like I have absolutely no right to know.
You're going to call me cold for this.
Probably not.
Tess is a social experiment.
Yeah, I thought so. You know what? I'm not really the person to ask these questions. I think Tess's other mother is the one to ask, doing the asking. You just let her know this. I'll just hang around till she gets here so that...
She shouldn't be too far away.
Oh, excellent.
And they'll be dead, calm, flat. Because I am very angry.
I'm really sorry about that. I am by far the more pleasant one to deal with.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm comparatively really calm.
And then retreating to a safe distance.
Yeah.
I'm just going to reposition some chests for chest-high walls
I
here.
guess the question I would ask is why?
Why she's a social experiment, or what the nature of it is?
Actually, I guess I should start with what is the hypothesis?
The hypothesis is that her father and I, he's long dead, he was a Solarian,
We know.
Work that out yet.
had a theory that children who grow up in hardship and struggles will thrive and more likely to become geniuses and incredible people than the ones who are well off, cuddled, sheltered.
I'll have a quick look through her notes to see
So
what she's.
what you're looking for is Strasbourg's study.
I don't know what that is.
Humans did the same thing. Turns out the answer is yes. With a conditional.
Well, then why hasn't Tess improved?
What are you
do
talking
you
about?
mean?
She's still stuck here. She's well beyond... She's 85 years old yesterday. She's well beyond her...
Oh.
Oh my god.
The cake is late! No! I say that.
She's well beyond the point where she should be out there thriving in the galaxy doing her own thing.
She is doing her own
What do
thing.
you mean? Do you not...
Do you have any idea
Oh my
what she
God.
does?
I'm going onto the ship before I electrocute this Asari.
It's probably
I say,
safe if you
just
disappear.
drop the gun.
She just stays here on the Citadel just helping other...
She
people
just
like
got
her.
back.
Yeah, I was wondering why she wasn't here when I arrived yesterday.
Oh my god. Hurry up before I kill her.
You know, this would be like the best 5 renegade points to have.
It would be.
The
But
sergeant,
Tess needs to know.
the sergeant comes striding between some crates. How can I help?
This is for you. Sergeant, meet Tess's mother.
Narrows her eyes would be like that. I probably can't do it justice,
Yep.
but with like the most fucking...
At this moment,
Oh, you are going to wish you were dead.
it's probably worse. We might have... Thank you.
Before it turned into a singularity.
Before we go anywhere, just to give you context, I've put Tess in the ship. She's locked up in there. Trish, turn off speakers. Tess, sorry, calm
I'll
down.
take care of it.
Calm down.
Maybe I should stick around for another few minutes just in case this turns into a singularity.
You need to prep your disruptor for Tiala.
I am always prepped to disrupt.
Tess was a social experiment.
I'm waiting for the sergeant.
Can we go somewhere else, please?
The thought pops into Logan's head. I can't use
Grabs
disruptor
the-
twice.
Sorry, by the upper arm.
Would
And
you
if
carry?
I
I'll
take
carry
it
the
twice.
pad.
Or take that
Whips
pull
a biotic
down.
disruptor on her
Yep.
forehead. Just in case you try and pull anything in that regard.
I wouldn't have.
Oh, you're hurting my upper arm. You're... Yes, I am. Come. Yanks her violently.
I will.
This is abuse. You can't do this.
Mrs.
No, this is
Rosa.
not abuse. Abuse is what comes next.
Oh, Mrs. Rosa. Urgent thing has just come up. Come to the ship. Look after Tess with the others. Her mother has just turned up.
Oh no.
Don't know if Tess heard that it is. Be careful what you say.
Okay, not having the appropriate context.
You can send back anything you like because I'll answer anything you want to know.
No, we will probably go grab like a box of donuts and like some flowers just in case this is a good thing. Because they don't know.
Okay.
Interesting.
All of it
looking
was
this
in-
up.
in
I've also
upper-
learned that
upper
Albert
caps.
Bandura's Bobo doll experiment might explain why so many young people profess that they are trans because they get positive feedback on it, and apparently that is very, 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 very susceptible in the young.
Yep.
The initial experiment was about aggression, but it seems like when you get positive feedback and are told something is cool, then you just profess it, whether you feel it or not. I know it's Strasbourg Klein, and yeah, the answer is yes, it does, but it's conditional. There's a lot of conditions on that. Oh, there's a Bozo the Clown experiment. Also by Bandura.
So we're going to turn up with no more flowers. We're going to get a box of big box of all the different donuts with the different frostings and stuff like that, just as like a test distraction.
Okay. One of those huge box of donuts will probably set you back 20 credits.
Okay.
Oh.
Once
Good
I,
to know the economy recovers.
I just see you
Well, that's-
pacing the ship.
Again,
Yeah, that's exactly
you're
what
going to
I
base
was
it on
gonna say.
American dollars.
Tess will be asking you what's going on while you're pacing inside.
Yeah, so as soon as I hit the Sentinel in the cargo bay, I'm pacing and I'm alternating, like holding an overload, holding an incinerate, and swapping back towards without firing them
Solo,
off.
are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? What did that lady do?
She hasn't done anything yet,
Solo, calm
and I
down.
don't know if she'll do anything ever again.
Solo, calm down.
I'm calm. Oh,
It's not
I'm
worth.
doing the.
It's not
problem
worth
is,
setting your ship on fire
There's
and
a
getting in more
difficulty
trouble with
extending
Logan and
actual
Tiala.
real-world studies to the Asari culture
You're
because
right.
they will be used to growing up
Thanks.
without a male role model.
okay.
In fact, society
Whatever it
they
is,
may
it's
not need
okay.
one at all. Whereas humans without one,
She'll give you a
Yeah.
bad.
The thing is, she wasn't even taught
Thanks, Tess.
basics.
Well, that's
Okay.
why I'm looking into
That lady hurt you, I'm sure.
children's
the
development
others will take
without
care of it.
adult socialization.
For
And
now,
it
we're gonna
turns
stay
out
holed up here.
self-control and impulse control are the
Okay.
first things to suffer,
Yeah.
which explains her eating.
Yeah, we know.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, her criteria is also fucked because Tess has basically grown into the hero unit of the Dope Rats.
Yeah. Like she's gone through and out the other side.
Now she takes care of them.
Because this
Yeah.
idiot woman's only showing up once
And
every 10
that's
years.
what is so fucking-
Watching Tess do something mundane on the
Yeah.
on the Citadel for like a few days and then leaving, but
And-
she's not seeing the full-
Exactly, and that's what's got me so angry is that she doesn't know how amazing this girl is.
Hasn't been around watching her rebuild the fucking ship and help move engines and...
She stole a gun off one ship, attached it to ours, and
That
then, we,
happened right at the start of the.
and then we had to make her take it off and put it back on. It would look better on our
Oh, you
ship.
don't know about that.
No, I do.
Okay, so really early on, they were talking about like, oh, we want a big gun for this ship because we got this ship, but it doesn't have a gun. And Tessa's like, I can probably get a gun from you. So it turns out what she did is she went to one of the repossessed ships in the police yard, took the gun off it, and then just attached it with them. Didn't say anything.
Like, so where did this gun come from?
Yeah.
And it was just, oh, we're going to be more careful when we talk around this girl. Yeah, fun times.
So the sergeant just forcibly yanks this woman who keeps protesting towards the elevator. You're following?
I'm going with her, I'm not leaving her.
I'll go, but I need to go back to the apartment and finish
cake.
the cake.
Well, you're going to take the same elevator halfway there, so...
7.
Actually, it'd be kind of funny if we got you
7
here and got
prostitute.
this very tense, very tense moment broken up way. Here's unrelated news. Although, what I'd almost think it's funny just to have the
I can see he starts getting angry with that.
just like
What
Yeah.
What is that throbbing bass line? I don't usually hear...
It's that blood vessel.
The Citadel Council has voted on the matter on whether the human entertainers known as clowns will be banned on the Citadel and have reached a decision. Even in the wake of food being thrown at council members who would be voting on the matter, the council have elected not to ban clowns on the Citadel. They've elected to regulate clowning, however, by making clowns have to register and apply for permits to perform in public places.
No, that's actually because you need a public preaching permit.
Yes.
What was it? An evangelical license.
Clowns will be allowed to operate in registered businesses such as joke shops and comedy venues, stated Councillor Tivos during the announcement. Also during travelling events such as circuses, fairs and markets where such entertainers are normal for humans. Beyond that, performing in a public place will require a permit, much akin to the religious licenses required for preaching in public. Yeah,
Oh, they'll only be hired for
the laws will
parties.
come into effect in just under a week.
Nice.
I'm gonna call the joke shop I went to. Was it Beano's? Boffos?
Bino was the guy you were here.
He's had a few jobs recently.
Yeah.
Maybe he can get
How you doing this while you were in the...
Yeah, I am.
He's like, why did I sell everything so cheap?
However, mimes are banned.
Oh, no, mimes must die.
Mine's a shot on sight. No. So yeah. Hello?
Hi. Look, apparently there's good news. The clowns are not going to be banned.
We're not?
No, but you will require a public license if you're going to be in a public place to do clowning.
But
not banned.
My shop can still stay open and I can still be a clown?
I believe that was specifically mentioned that would be true.
I'm going to take down my clowning clown sale right now.
Does Logan
That's good
do this?
because there wasn't much room for more clown.
Now there's more clown. Did you do something to help with this?
Who can say?
Thank you. Special discount for you on clown supplies.
Sidewinders safe clowning.
Well, good luck with your future endeavors.
Thank you very much. This is so good.
So wholesome.
Do you guys do birthday parties?
When's Jim's birthday? Well, isn't that great news, ladies? I told you. I'm a lot more pleasant to deal with.
Your elevator is just at that point for you to get out and tend to your cake.
Well, I have to go finish off my cake.
Thank you, Logan.
If you need any plausible deniability, give me a call.
Help me.
Okay,
There's
lean
no
right
help.
down. No.
There's no help where you're going.
Serge, why did you order this industrial grade wood chipper for your office? No reason. Stop it.
Paperwork.
I did not order a wood chipper. Where is my belt sandwich?
Stop it. It hurts when I laugh.
It's a lathe at work at the moment. Work.
And you go up to the C-sec level,
Yep.
and Sarge yanks her out and keeps striding on.
I'll follow her in. As I get to the desk, gun gets put on the counter. Keep on going.
Right.
They know who I am. It's fine.
She's the waffle king.
She pulls the Sasari to the one of the interview rooms, throws her down.
Soft
throws her
interview,
towards-
soft interview or hard interview room?
Hard.
Okay, cool.
So it's like-
Observation room and all
Yeah.
that.
So it's like the one we saw in the being interviewed by a spectre thing, where they were basically on a table.
Yeah. That was funny.
Man, that was a fucking great part of Mass Effect 2.
Throws her towards a chair. Sit. She meekly sits while rubbing at her arm.
Good dog.
Hands out, pay back to her.
Thank you. Starts reading over it. Tiala,
Yes.
do you have any questions for this thing as I read over this?
Honestly, I don't understand. I don't. Every 10 years you come and visit her.
Yes.
And every 10 years you say, no progress.
She hasn't really made any progress, has she? She's still a duct rat, just...
So,
She isn't even old enough to be a duct rat. She's too old, I mean. She's too old to be a duct rat. She still is. But yeah, this Sasari herself is not that tall, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combination.
Oh,
of
sweet. So I was
But-
extra big.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, she's not Tish short,
In
but
the,
she's...
in the world of the Mass Effect, Loghain is the Shannon.
Yep. I know
Just a
what
rogue kaiju appears on the docks.
I know what foundation that Tess donates to, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask
The
her.
Charger Youth Foundation.
Yep. Have you ever heard of this foundation before?
Yes.
I know who their primary
Do you know who
is.
their primary donator is? Who gives them the most money each year?
So celebrity or something? The Sidewinders? Haven't you only been around for like
Not
7 or
even
8
a
months?
year.
Not even a year we've been around, and yes, we do donate into it. But there's one person, one Asari, one duct rat that pays.
Where does she get the money to do that?
She works.
She gets the money because I give her purpose. This is
I've got to say, your research methodology is terrible.
How can you gauge a person on one day? If you look at a person from one day, how do you get a true representation of what they are?
observe her over like 3 or 4 days each visit. And all she does is hang around the docks and hang around with other duct rats. Stealing things off ships. She's gathering evidence for me off ships, you stupid idiot.
She is a poor scientist. 3 days.
Is this your only...
Don't conduct an interview or anything.
Is this your only test you're running at the moment?
Just...
On her, yes. We've got other projects. We've always got other projects.
How many children are you
I'm about
using?
to ask. How many children do you have?